Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Virgo, and again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. We have things. What things, Virgos? Because there's a lot of things when it comes to Virgos. You're kind of just looking at things. Your perception when it comes to life is changing in some way. Um, you're no longer in a space of wanting to label things. And what I mean by that, so a lot of you Virgos, this is going to have to do more with your spirituality, to be honest with you, what I'm picking up. You're no longer looking to label things as good or bad or evil and good, or, the demons and the angels and this and that. There is a shift happening when it comes to your perception and that aspect of life. Let's just put it that way. For some of you, this is trying to learn something new, and realizing that every word that we used has been made up by man, right? By a person. The definitions of the words have been given by a person. So when you start to look at life in that aspect, let's just put it this way, you start to look at life in a different way, and you start to question a lot more, and it starts to bring you down this rabbit hole of wanting to learn more, wanting to seek more. And that's exactly where you are headed. There are things that are no longer of interest. There's this energy of no longer believing everything that you hear, but instead, when you hear something that is interesting or that sparks that little light within you, you're quick to research. You're quick to really dive yourself into it. So it doesn't surprise me that this is your energy, because I do pick up this energy of like within the next couple of months, and I know that these are just weekly check-ins, but the next couple of months there is going to be a lot of learning on your aspect or your side of things, whether it is that you're going to sign up for courses or actually going to go to school, whatever it is, there is just this learning. There's just this aspect of that is what is being called of you at this moment in time, is to learn, to dive into it, almost kind of like full time, to be honest with you. You're going to find like every spare time or every spare moment that you have, you either have a book or you're doing some type of research, and it's allowing you to gather enough information, let's put it this way, to see a clear picture of what your path is, or where it is that your path is leading you at this moment in time. And that's definitely for those of you that have had a difficult time trying to figure out what is next within your path. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot just to clarify. The Nine of Swords. The Princess of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. With the Nine of Swords, we have Lord of Despair and Cruelty. The Princess of Wands talks about Princess of the Shining Flame. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse talks about the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. There's something that you feel that you are missing, or something that you feel that you're not seeing. There's something that you're finding is the truth that you have been told by others is not the whole truth. Let's put it this way. There's a lot more that is missing. There's a lot more that you're to dive into, but this is not something that somebody is going to come ahead and tell you. This is something that you're being asked to go ahead and dive into that energy of finding out by yourself. So just kind of be prepared for that, because that this is going to require some of you to actually travel to different places. So for those of you that are asking yourself, like, how am I going to travel? Sweetie, honey, love, if it's in your path for you to travel, just set that intention and trust me, Spirit is going to make it happen. Especially if it's something that you're being led to do, something that is coming from within you, the way will be made. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your love energy card. Alrighty, so now this can be any type of love, romantic, platonic, spirituality, self. We have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So a lot of you, again, when we face something and we finally realize that something has been a lie, or the entire truth has been withheld, or that we have been living our life based on lies or half truths, right? Because again, I feel that this has more to do with your spirituality. There is the sad energy, or this mourning, right, of what we thought life was, or what we thought our purpose was, or whatever it is. But once we accept that, and we allowed ourselves to go down that path, to do the research, to find the truth that you were seeking for, you'll be glad that you did. So you're definitely in a space right now where you're just looking for answers. You're looking for looking for clarity, and you're looking for answers, and you're not looking for anybody to tell you what those answers are. It's something that you want to find out in that space when it's just you and Spirit. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your closing message. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moons. So again, a lot of you are in this space of trying to figure out what your path is, or what is next in your path. And with that comes this energy of questioning a lot of things, right? Whether it is your religion, whether it's your behavior. Maybe there was something that you were like, oh no, that can't be 100, that can't be true, that's a lie, this and that. And now you're being opened up to a different perception in something, right? But just because we start to see something, or because we start to see, or because we choose to see things, let's put it this way, in a certain perception or a certain way, it doesn't necessarily mean that who you were was a lie. You were just probably uninformed, right, at that moment in time. And again, as you continue to go, as you continue to evolve, there are things that will become more clear to you as time goes by. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.